Okay, today we are going to be solving the surface area of a triangular prism. Specifically, we're going to look at isosceles triangles. So remember, an isosceles triangle means that it has two equal sides, which you can see are 7 and 7, and then a base that is 8 centimeters. So remember also that surface area is the area of all the faces of the prism. If we look at this isosceles triangle or this triangular prism, we can see that it has 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this one looking at us would be 5. So we need to solve for 5 faces in order to figure out the surface area of this particular prism. So to do that, I'm going to first start with the isosceles triangle. So I'm going to first find the area of that triangle. Remember that a triangle, the formula for a triangle is, let's write that down, equals base times height divided by 2. Because remember that a triangle is just half of a rectangle or square. So let's solve for that first. If you can see right here, we consider this the base or the bottom of the triangle. So we're going to first use 8 to solve. So we're going to do 8 times, and then we're going to times that by 3. 3 would be the height, or how tall this triangle is. So the height of this triangle is 3, so we're going to times that by 3. 8 times 3 is 24. Then we have to divide that by 2. So when we divide that by 2, you get 12. So the area of this triangle is 12. Since the front is also equal to the back triangle, we're going to say that this back triangle is also 12. So far we've solved for 2. We still need to now solve for the body, which remember is 1, 2, 3 more faces, because I know there's 3 because a triangle has 3 sides. So let's then solve now for this rectangle that we see right here. So remember, the formula for solving for the area of a rectangle is just length times width. So if I see here, the length of this rectangle is 12. So I'm going to do 12 times the width, which is right here, and I can see that that lines up with that 7, so that's 7. And 12 times 7 is 84. Now, I also know, since an isosceles triangle has 2 equal sides, I'm going to know that this back rectangle is also a 12 by 7, because as you can see, this lines up with that. So this would be 12, and then since this is the side of the rectangle, that lines up with that 7. So I'm going to do 12 times 7 again, which is 84. And finally, I need to do the bottom, or the base that it's laying on. So if you look at this rectangle, again, it's still 12, okay? Times, and then, but now we have this measurement, so I don't have anything there, so if you keep looking, it lines up with that 8. So then I'm going to do 12 times 8, which equals 96. Okay, so remember that I needed to solve for 5 faces, okay? I know that this front face is 84. I know that this back face is 84 because we solved for them there. And now I know that the bottom is 96. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 faces that I've solved for. So to get the total surface area, I now need to add all those measurements together. So we're going to add. So I'm going to add 84 plus 84 plus 96 plus 12 plus 12. And when I add all those numbers together, I get 288. And then always surface area needs a label. So I'm measuring in centimeters. I'm going to put centimeters. And since it's area, area is always squared. So I'm going to say it's square centimeters. So my total surface area is 288 square centimeters.